subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon.
How to communicate about sex during sex. Hi everyone, this is Dr. Matu Tarani. I'm a relationship counselor and clinical sexologist. So there's communication before, during and after sex. So I want to focus on during sex. So when it comes to communication during sex, a lot of people have difficulties with it, especially since you're feeling naked, vulnerable and exposed. There seems to be this magic in the air. There's this romance, this mystery, this specialness, a sacred quality when it comes to sex. And so they have difficulties to speak up. But you must remember that your partner is not a mind reader. Your partner doesn't know what you're feeling. And your partner may not even occur to them to ask because they themselves are shy about it. So we must take it upon ourselves to learn how to communicate, because there will be moments when you will feel pain, dryness, awkwardness, discomfort, tired, want to go to the toilet. You need to speak up. Okay, you need to speak up. So I'm going to group this into two different ways to speak up. The first one is verbal and the second is non-verbal. So when it comes to verbal, is it okay to at least practice becoming comfortable with these words? Faster, slower, stop, slow down, continue. These are so essential. Even if you can't form sentences, at least use these words, the bare minimum, I would say. So faster, slower, stop, slow down, continue. Okay? And what about when it comes to other things, right? So being able to say sentences, of course, is good. Like for instance, could you move your hand more to the right? Could you like rub harder? Could you, go to my neck, my whatever, So being able to form sentences, giving like feedback is really important. Don't tolerate the pain so that at the point of communication, it comes across more like a shout or more like an order, like disgust or like frustration. So being able to communicate earlier, then you can actually say it in a nicer way. Or you can actually give a disclaimer at the start of the session to your partner and say, I have difficulty speaking up in the bedroom, so this is what I need from you. I'm just going to use these simple words, but I'm still learning how to communicate. So I would love for us to be able to talk about this so that I can also get some feedback of the way that I communicate while we're having sex. Ask for feedback. So words, sentences, feedback is really important. So when it comes to non-verbal, there are people who have difficulties even speaking up, or sometimes maybe you just really don't want to speak up. So how about having pre-established cues in the body? For instance, like when I pull your hair or I pull your ear, or I scratch your neck, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Or I squeeze your butt or squeeze your hand, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Stop or watch out, or like I'm in pain, like I don't want to stop, I want you to continue. Can you just try to finish, because I'm starting to feel pain. So these can be little non-verbal cues, body cues that you can give to your partner, so that you're still communicating, but you're not breaking the magic of the moment, you're not breaking the spell in the air or something like that. And it's okay to not speak in the bedroom if that's what you prefer, or really find difficulties too, but it's still important to communicate. So whether it's non-verbally or verbally. So I hope this has given you some ideas about how you can communicate in the bedroom. Above and beyond that, of course, I want to share some questions that you can maybe ask for feedback, right? So how about the idea of open and close-ended questions? So some people may not want to go into this whole essay, of how they're feeling, but maybe at that moment, they are okay to give you a little bit of heads up. Like for instance, are you okay? Are you in pain? Can I continue? Is this good for you? So all your partner needs to do is just say yes or no, or even just nod their head. That's non-verbal. But then maybe there are some people who really love talking in the bedroom, like, hey, how was it? What do you like about it? What else should we try? So you have to actually really look at your partner's preferences. Is it open-ended questions that works better for them, or is it closed-ended questions that works better for them? So I hope this video has given you some food for thought, and I'm just going to summarize quickly 2 ways to communicate: verbal and non-verbal. So this has been Martha doing this video for She the People TV.